To the point of where I used to live in Roxborough too. That's kind of where I guess our friendship and everything started. We played baseball together for many years, and then that evolved into skiing together. And I think that's where Stu and my relationship kind of like flourished in that regard. He was always, as many of you learned, just so welcoming. It's almost like a kind of second family for me too. I remember in high school, like staying over at their house in Roxborough, sleeping in their basement, and you guys had that cat at the time that was somehow still living. And it was just pretty much fur and bones, and I remember waking up to that thing hovering over me sometimes. It still haunts me to this day, but we'd wake up, and he was so just energized and would get us going out the door, and we'd get in his 4Runner at the time, and we'd go up skiing. And I mean, some of those ski days we had were, like some of the best I can remember for the longest time. But he would just make those days so much fun. In the car, we had these little DVD players that were on like the headrests, and we would just binge South Park like the whole time. And I was seeing Cartman back here, and it just reminded me that there was times we'd be stuck in traffic and stuff, and he would drive hours and hours and hours with Mike and back there, and we'd be stuck in traffic forever. And I still remember him saying like, "Screw you guys, I'm going home." And just, so many things with that. And just how much time and energy he took into creating those like moments for us, and like just such lively energy like on the mountain, and his funny things he would say. There was a moment where he was skiing and we were all going through the trees, and he ended up split-legged, and he went up on this like down tree and was straddling the thing. And I just remember him saying, "Uh-oh, taco," for whatever. And that stuck with us, and we've said it still to this day many times. So then moving like down the way, it's like college, we went to school together, many ski days with him. But then Stu also was like my trusted mechanic. It's like I brought him my first car for years and years, to the point where it was pretty much breaking down, and I tried to trade it into like CarMax, and they wanted like $700 for it. And Stu was like, "No, I'll take it." He's like, "I'll buy it from you." And sure enough, he bought it, he fixed it up and did similar. He then found somebody, a high schooler at the time, that needed a car, and I was like, I'm so much happier that I gave it to you, and I know that it went somewhere worthwhile than to CarMax to end up in a junkyard or something else. So the kindness that you guys have done all these years for all those people, it's like he shed that to me, helped me with my cars, he continued that on. And for years I would bring him vehicles, and he steered me certain ways, certain things. I bought like a Tacoma, and he worked on that. And then I bought a 1965 Jeep CJ7, and he grilled me for that for the longest time. "Why did you buy this thing?" Because I brought it to him to put in a kill switch, because I was afraid it was going to get stolen. And pretty sure he told me I should let it get stolen. And up until most recently, the most recent vehicle I bought, I still brought it to him before I finished purchasing it. And I was like, "I trust you, I want you to look this over." And he was always there for me, and I could always trust him through anything. And just, as you all said, he was the most kind and generous and caring, and I always felt he would bend over backwards for me for anything. And it seems as though a lot of people got the special treatment. I felt I was the only one getting the special treatment. But apparently he did that for everyone. So.